Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Rider X Garage. When it comes to exotic motorcycles that blur the line between track weapon and artwork, few names stir the soul like Ducati, and in 2026, the Superleggera V4 returns as the most extreme, most exclusive, and most technologically advanced production motorcycle Ducati has ever created. It's a machine born from racing, refined through aerospace, and designed for those who don't just want to ride fast, they want to own history. Today, we're taking you deep into this engineering masterpiece, from its aggressive styling to its unrelenting performance. Every single inch of this bike is worth talking about. At first glance, the Ducati Superleggera V4 looks like a Panigale V4 that's gone full Terminator. Every surface screams performance. Every component looks stripped of compromise. The front end is sharp and aerodynamic, featuring carbon fiber winglets that generate more than 100 pounds of downforce at 168 miles per hour. These aren't just for show, they're derived from Ducati's MotoGP program and offer legitimate front-end stability at high speeds. The twin-LED headlights pierce through the front cowl like eyes from a racing demon, and the carbon fiber fairing has been sculpted in the wind tunnel for maximum efficiency. Move to the side, and this is where the engineering obsession becomes obvious. The Superleggera V4's monocoque frame, swing arm, subframe, and even the wheels are made entirely of carbon fiber. The result: an insane dry weight of just 159 kilograms, or about 351 pounds, lighter than most 600cc sport bikes. Every contour along the side of the fairing is functional, with ducts, vents, and diffusers working in harmony to cool the engine and manage airflow. The paint is Ducati's signature red, but accented with exposed carbon weaves and white highlights that reflect the bike's limited production status. It's not flashy for the sake of attention, it's surgical, purposeful, and breathtakingly elegant in a way only Ducati can pull off. From the rear, the minimalism continues. The tail section is barely there, floating over the massive rear tire, held aloft by a single-sided carbon swing arm that looks more like a sculpture than a mechanical part. The LED tail light is neatly tucked beneath the slim race seat, and the exhaust exits beneath the seat in true racing style. A titanium Akrapovič DRS system comes as standard for track use, not just to enhance sound but to shave even more weight. Everything is built with obsessive attention to detail, right down to the titanium fasteners and machined aluminium rear sets. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine. Powering the Superleggera V4 is a 998cc Desmosedici Stradale engine that produces a mind-bending 234 horsepower when equipped with the racing exhaust. That's more power than most cars, in a package that weighs about as much as a loaded backpack. This engine revs to 16,500 revolutions per minute, with an intoxicating scream that could wake the dead. It's not just about straight-line speed, it's how instantly the power responds, how smoothly the electronics modulate it, and how surgically precise the throttle feels in your right hand. The gearbox is a 6-speed Ducati quick-shift Evo system, buttery smooth whether you're climbing through gears on a track straight or banging down shifts into a tight hairpin, and it's all managed through a suite of electronic wizardry that includes traction control, slide control, wheelie control, engine braking, launch control, and cornering ABS, all fully customizable via the bright TFT display. Handling-wise, this bike is nothing short of supernatural, with a power-to-weight ratio over 1.4 horsepower/kg. The Superleggera V4 floats through corners like a GP bike. The Öhlins NPX25/30 front fork and TTX36 rear shock are both lightweight, electronically adjustable, and track calibrated. The Brembo style Mach calipers grip 330mm discs with ferocity, delivering braking performance so strong you feel like you've hit a wall in the best way possible. Feedback through the chassis is telepathic. You don't just ride this bike, you fuse with it. Despite being a track-focused machine, Ducati hasn't forgotten about the rider experience. The cockpit is clean, functional, and race-ready. The 5-inch TFT dash provides access to everything from lap timers and lean angle readouts to telemetry data and ride mode presets. The riding position is aggressive but not punishing, though make no mistake, this isn't your everyday cruiser. This is a superbike built for one purpose: performance at the edge of human capability. And that brings us to the price. The 2026 Ducati Superleggera V4 commands an eye-watering price of around $115,000. Yes, you heard that right. But with only 500 units produced globally, and each one individually numbered, this isn't just a motorcycle, it's a collector's item. Owners also get exclusive access to Ducati's Superbike experience, including a chance to ride a genuine MotoGP machine at Mugello. It's more than a purchase, it's entry into a rarefied world where performance and prestige collide. So, is the Ducati Superleggera V4 worth it? That depends entirely on who you are. For most riders, this machine is a fantasy, a poster on a wall. But for those who have the skill, the means, and the hunger for something truly uncompromised, it represents the pinnacle of what a motorcycle can be in 2026. It's the very definition of engineering excess, and that's exactly why it exists. It's not here to be practical. It's here to be legendary. Soft outro music builds up. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Ducati Superleggera V4, one of the most extreme, exclusive, and exhilarating motorcycles ever built. What do you think? Is it worth the six-figure price tag, or would you take a superbike and a house instead? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, hit subscribe for more high-octane reviews, and as always, ride safe and ride smart.